Hello and welcome back to another episode of Guy Girl Fishing. Today we are looking for muskie. It'll be my first and this guy's second if we catch one today.
Not more than two.
This year?
This year will be my second.
Yeah. And we'll bring you the short for how he caught his first one accidentally this year.
That's how we stumbled across this lake, actually.
So,
Because I was told wrong info.
Yeah.
And I caught it on a girly girl rod.
so you guys will see that. We will see you guys out there on the lake.
All right. Don't forget little gaffer over there. Look at him with the shades. He's ready to rock.
Wow.
Already hooked up, boys. Got a nice muskie on right away. Get him. Third cast?
Third caster. Yeah.
He's not going to be able to be kept, but he's definitely a muskie. Look at that.
Wow. Lovely.
You know what I went and forgot, though?
Your pliers.
Yep. So, I'm just going to let him run around until I... That's awesome. He might be close to 36 inches.
Woo!
Let's see this way.
I don't think it's done.
There you go, guys. First muskie of the season. That's a legit season.
Yes. This past winter, a guy who thought that he was on a lake with trout and pike, and it ended up being muskie. He was misinformed. So we've decided now that it's season, it's open, we're gonna try for some muskie, and ta-da!
Get this guy off. Just into the wind here. Don't let him go. Because he's gonna probably take a run soon.
But I'm gonna put up a good fight if he does.
Muskie is healthy looking anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
28 incher. We need 36 or above. Be legal. Go for 36. It's actually 35.25 or something stupid like that. 91 centimeters. That's awesome.
That is so cool.
Bet you've never seen that before.
No. He called back.
Woo! These guys have a
They're calling
nest.
right back. I thought that was an eagle. No, it's a hawk.
Yeah, it's like a Cooper's hawk or a red tail hawk.
Oh, it's running great, man.
Red tail.
Since I refiberglassed it, put a new carb on it from Temu for $13, which you can't find anywhere. It's been running great. Controlling like this all day, running whenever I need it to. Fix the neutral switch on it. You know, I don't want to go anywhere, so I'm going to take her out of gear and go back to neutral again, catch my fish, and then back to going again. We're good to go.
She was a carburetor issue.
Just the bowl kept sticking like the plug, the float. And now I just got tired of cranking on it, so I went and got another one for $13. But I did a lot of research on CCs and the size they needed. And this was at this edge is at the very bottom end of this carburetor's tolerance. Like I have the set valve all the way maxed for closed, and it's perfect. If it would have been like, I don't know, a little bit bigger of a carb, it wouldn't have worked.
I love that I can hear you.
Huh?
I love that I can hear you.
It is quieter than the other
Way
one.
quieter, yeah.
But it's a weird engine. It runs at 25 to 1. Not 50 to 1.
Very strange.
That's the end. That's what it wants, but it runs good. I guess if it runs at 50 to 1, the brake spark will ignite the fuel before it's supposed to. It's got a high pinch on it.
Alright, so we need to get you getting us another muskie.
Well, we've had 4 big follows, like big ones. Caught one today. I think if we were here at bright early in the morning, we would have done better.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We didn't show up till here about 10 o'clock, and it was within that first hour, everything was smashing. But, oh well. Lesson learned for next time.
Yep.
Next time it'll be just like get it up, get it in, get it out. Don't mess my hairdo. To the next episode of GGF.
Woo woo! Got girl fishing.
Hopefully next episode we'll get another one.
Yes.
Hey, what about me?
And little guy.
And then we got little guy.
Hey, I've got a joke for you.
Oh,
What's red and bad for your teeth?
Sorry?
What's red and bad for your teeth?
Ooh. A brick?
Yep.
hey, one other upgrade. If you notice, we put the seat in.
Yes, we have a new seat.
We put a new seat in the boat.
Little man's
Pretty
got an
cool.
extra spot. How's it feel to not have to sit on the floor?
It feels great. And now my butt isn't soaked.
How's your buttocks feel? Does your buttocks feel okay on that seat?
Ignore him.
Must feel good. Well, we will see you guys again.
And you know what they followed up on all the time was a plopper.
Yes.
Every
Yes,
fish was a plopper.
they were definitely down on the ploppers. So hopefully next time we will have some footage of us grabbing a muskie out here on this unique little lake.
Alright. Trying the old Lucky Strike Daredevil here.
Lucky Strike Daredevil.
Took it some beatings.
Just a little.
See what happens. Move along here.
There you have it, guys. Little cruise and carry.
The good old 10 to 15K an hour rip from nothing but me. And there you go, ladies and gents. That was the full-scale rip of the old cruiser carry 1.7.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Guy Girl Fishing. We are on the hunt again for muskie.
This is take number 2.
This is take 2, yeah. We started last weekend on this lake trying to catch a muskie.
We caught one.
Caught one, had a couple follow,
Big one.
and now we're in for, as Guy wants to put it, the fish of 1,000 casts.
Yeah.
Let's do it in a couple.
Alright, here I go. Someone just hit my line. See if it's a muskie. Could have been a bass. Today I'm using a Lucky Strike rat plopper or mouse plopper.
Oh, a chopper.
Chopper is what it's called.
Chopper.
It looks like a little mouse, but it's a plopper. That's all it does. I've already caught one off of it last weekend. I just had a smash just now, but he missed it. Let's see what happens. Could have been a bass, and I caught a bass last weekend, which I didn't really want, but
Not in season yet. So when you're muskie fishing, when you're taking your lure out of the water, try and do a figure 8 Apparently it just throws them off a bit.
No, they
It helps
gives
entice
a
them.
Yeah, a second chance to grab it.
That's it, sorry. It entices them to try again.
Right to that log. Let's see what happens here. Come on, fish. Thanks for quitting on me. That right there, you got the perfect position when it's making that. That's how it's supposed to sound. That's perfect.
Oh, I know.
That's a good sound.
I edit a lot of video.
See, mine doesn't make that noise. It does, but not really. Not a lot.
Not what we're going for, but
Muskie come up and jump and eat this. So I was running that whole time.
good job. Try again. Round 2 fight.
Round 2 fight.
What do we got, guy? Tell me you got a muskie. Yay!
Here we go, boys. We are hooked up with a nice one. Yeah. Here we go. That's about this. He's probably right. He's not hooked that well either. Come on, baby. Stay hooked. He's fat. He's not done.
Wow.
So we're gonna troll for them.
Woo!
I gotta get my tape.
Good job, guy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You caught that on not a daredevil, but
No,
that's
that
the
on my
spoon.
lucky strike.
Those are good shoes. And the damage.
That's the problem. Come on, baby.
We need to.
I need 36 inches.
Oh!
He was only 29.
I was gonna say he didn't look like he was long enough. Cool. Woohoo!
29.
Good job.
That was on trolling with the spinner. Yeah.
Good job. Lucky strike.
I just let it go limp for a little minute and then it bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Good job, boys.
Woohoo!
So 36 is gonna be a big freaking muskie.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Almost your whole paddle, like.
I should mark that right now, actually.
Alright, let's find a pen and do that up.
No, I'm gonna get my jackknife.
Oh, there you go. Put a notch in the paddle. Now we're good to go.
It's actually 35 and a half is what you need, because that's what 91 centimeters equals out here. But I went 36 just to be safe.
Yep, we like to follow the rules and regulations, and sometimes we have to do even better than that.
Maybe
So
you should put a spinner on Love and we'll just troll for them.
yeah, it sounds like it. Let's go, lucky strike. Woo!
Yeah, I think that's 6 more inches, that's the 20 pounder.
29 inches, and you need 6 more inches in order for us to take it home. And that's roughly, you said that was 7, so it's like 10-pound fish we'd be catching. No net.
All that, like that 40 plus inch that I had?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was,
that was a keeper.
that, oh yeah. That was,
Yeah.
That was probably 20 pounds.
That's one we need to bring
His head
home.
was this fucking wide. I could barely get him out of the hole. Oh, there. Got a bite there. Oh, what? That felt like it was a fucking musky bite.
It's funny how, as we were saying, like how they're hitting. Like, just, they're so lazy. Just kind of meh. And then you just pull it and you're like, oh shoot, there is something on there. You think they'd be going after my worm harnesses like crazy. The way I lazy fish.
Throw it on.
I know, we don't have worms.
But
I have grubs, yeah. I was thinking of it. I have my other one in the car too.
Hey, you were so pretty with that Lucky Strike hat on.
I love this hat.
Yeah.
I really love this hat.
Oh
I was
yeah.
gonna give it away to a friend of mine the other day, but I don't think I can.
No.
I love
Hey, Lucky Strike, one thing you guys got to do is make a tall brim hat.
it. Like a Tilly style hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You
We
need
need a Tilly hat.
That'd be pretty cool.
Our necks won't get burned.
Yeah.
And we still look super chic.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine having like a cowboy style hat? Like a straw, whatever you call those?
Even that would be cool, yeah. It looks like we are going to head out of here because musky fishing right now is not the best. Guy is gonna take me back to where the devil goes. And we're gonna do some pike fishing.
Especially where you caught your biggest pike ever.
Yes. We will see you guys out there.
See you later. All right, we are on to another secret campus.
Not
Oh.
the devil, but that's okay.
Beautiful aspirations of beautiful flappery little fish.
I want not flappery little fish, I want a big flapping fish.
Oh, you gonna get one.
Big flapping fish.
So this is another musky dominant lake, and it's a beautiful one too. Gorgeous. I'm thinking, yeah, anywhere along this wee bed, love. Watch this. Let's see if this is gonna be like one of these lakes where it's like first cast you get one on. Wouldn't that be sick? Of course, the time when I got no frickin' pliers out or something.
That's usually how it works.
It's always the way it works. This lake's actually not that deep. It's deep, but I can see bottom. I suppose I better get my stuff out. Because, you know, my luck has always been that way. We got a visit from the ministry.
Yay!
So they're doing their job, and that's good. Keep people that are breaking the law
From breaking the law.
from breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Yeah, we don't want no Judas Priest action going on.
Although we don't mind listening.
Alright guys, this here is one of the best things to use for your small outboards. It's a bit pricey. It's like, what, $11.99 for 32 fluid ounces, or just under a liter. But there's no methanol, or sorry, not methanol, ethanol in it. And this one I think is 94 octane. Yeah, they usually come between 94 and 92. So keeps your engine running clean. But this like one of these full things will run this motor probably 2 days. So you can fit right in your tackle bag like I just did there and catch some fishies. Where did I put my opener? Because I know the moment I don't even bother getting it is when I'm gonna get a stupid sized fish on. And I'll be like, oh man, I need that thing.
Why am I having such a hard time with this? You must always carry toilet paper in your tackle bag for those moments in time when you're like, what the heck happened to my underwear? This will make sure that moment doesn't ever happen for some people. Because if you know who you are, you know who you are. I'm sure at least everybody at some point or another has thought to themselves, shit man, I ain't gonna make it. And then you had the old tummy rumbling going on. I think, check this guy out. Maybe that might be alright too. Hey love? With the jig head. Why can't I not find my spring clamps? I wonder if I forgot them. I think I did. I think I lost them.
You just got them.
I know I just got them. I think I forgot to put them back in the bag because I had them in the boat. That's not good. Well, looks like we're going to be doing just the pliers and seeing how we make out.
The ones that are too small, just flop away. You still recording?
Oh yeah. You darn right I am. I think there's going to be a muskie around here that's going to be like, yeah, I'm hungry. I think I'm going to take that. So apparently this lake is just loaded with them, as we were talking to a local. Well, we're going to try it out. I do remember my grandpa a long time ago telling me he caught a monster bass in here. Over 6 pounds. That's a pretty big bass. I know there's big bass out there, but that's a pretty decent fish. I am right now using the same coffee spoon spinner that just got that 29-inch muskie on the other lake. Let's see what happens.
I'm trying with the Meps Comet for.
Yeah, Meps is usually good, silver. That silver works really good on pike, silver and gold, and red and white. I don't know what it is with the red.
They're like true Canadian.
Yeah.
Love their red and white.
And not to mention orange worms for pike. Seem to really slaughter them in. So, alright, let me start the old girl up. Look at that, first pull. This is the best T-move find I've ever gotten. Alright. Yeah, we'll go on up there maybe. So far we are not getting much action. We had a couple follows, but man, muskie's a whole type of different breed. You need like patience galore. Once you get them on, they're fun to fight. There's a big fish right there. He's literally sitting right there. Oh, we're coming into a little weed bed here. Cool. Oh yeah, that's a good little weed bed right here. Let's see what happens if I cast along it now. This is kind of cool. I'm sure these guys are going to get hungry again. They must want to get something. Hope to find out. You would have thought even a big fat bass or something would have hit there. Apparently no. So this lake looks like it's low right now. I got girl over there, she's doing some research. Looks like there might be something along the shore right there. But it doesn't even look like it's a lake really, it looks like more like a beaver dam area.
Yeah. Shows a lake.
The wind's doing what it's supposed to do, that's good. Oh yeah, you can paddle right through there. Look at that. Guys, last second this guy came for it. Yeah. I thought that was a muskie last second, but he came for it. His teeth are sharp. Yeah. Alright, boy. Next weekend, you're on the menu. That was cool. He was hungry. I wonder if they gotta like time their exit. Cause the muskie in here. Huh? Yeah, no, like to leave, like to go and attack a bait. Like look around, make sure your buddy's not hanging around, and then go see if you can get one. Yeah, that's why. Have you noticed that everyone we caught was small? No bass.
Yeah, like 2-pounders.
Yeah, all small. Baby, there's pike in here too.
Shut up! You just caught a
So
pike.
there's big pike that were following it.
That's funny. So there's muskie at the other end. There's pike down here. That's cool.
That's good to know. That changes my. That's awesome.
Right now on this lake,
Yeah.
those could have been big pike following that.
Yeah, those could have been big pike and following that. That's cool. Circus on the move. Feel the horsepower. True fuel running through these veins. Feel the horsepower. 1.7 on the run. Feel the horsepower. That rock over there just caved in there not too long ago. You can see where it fell off. In a little USB water pump with a battery on the top of it and just run that and let it drip on the block. It's an air-cooled motor, but it runs a bit hot when you're running it like this. When you're trolling it's fine, but when you want to push it, you want to have a little switch right over here that can flick on and cool the block as we're going fast. I wonder if it's better to, not really. anybody's ever put like a turbo on a small motor. Hey, there's... Is that beaver again? Right here. Or is that a lily pad? Oh, it's a lily pad just being blown up. It looks like a beaver swimming. You'll see what I mean. So right now, I'm gonna splash. She's a little warm. Cool her down. Hang on, babe. And we're gonna kill her right there. Just cooled down. I'm sure you guys seen the sizzle that happened when I put it on there. So that's kind of what I want to do, is have a little USB pump. I can literally just tie like an 18650 battery right here and run it on that. Wouldn't take very much energy. Yeah, you gotta get off to the one side. Okay. Hopefully you can get out. There is a rock there somewhere, so just be careful. So this is our operations, boys and girls, of how we manage getting our stuff.
I'm good.
You can grab any part of the exhaust, it's not hot. And just like that, that's how it's done. Paddle. There we go. What do you think of my third seat I added in? Added that guy out, took this cross member out, so now when we're just paddling, I can sit back there. My son can sit here, and girl can sit there. When I'm running the boat, I can sit there or there, because I like to sit up there. And then my son can sit there, and then girl can sit there. Alright, come on in. Do do do. Do 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 do. Come on, Mo. Come on. He's like, I'm not done. I want to go swim. Oh, he's like, you guys are actually leaving now? You guys are actually leaving? Come on. Old hunting cabin. She's definitely old. She in rough shape. I mean, it looks pretty safe, right? Yeah, just that there's an extra eavesdrop. It's good to go. Oh, I'm just showing the new it's like the new invention of a double eavesdrop here. The water just runs right down into your lap. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to be, right? Yeah. I thought so too. Huh. Check this out. That is the coolest sticker out there, right there. Yeah, it's still going strong too. Very nice. All right, let's go get the boat. Oh. Look at that girl over there carrying the motor like it's gentle, because it is gentle. Think that's heavy?
It's probably what, 8, 9 pounds?
11.
Oh wow, cool.
11. And I know this because I weighed it fully fueled, just to keep you curious what it weighed. All right. Alright, so we're gonna totally do the canoe walk here. this is the best way I know how to pick up a canoe. You just put the boat on your thighs, grab your seat or your choke bar, your whatchamacallit for your collar. Now I'm good to go. Now this is where she's a little precarious. This is like some serious, like off 2x4ing right here because they don't have 4 wheels. They have 2 legs and 2 arms. But here we go. Da-da-da. The best canoe out there for durability is this bad boy right here. 30 pounds. Some military aluminum. And you guys can kind of see the daylight up there. Yeah, I tripped and fell when I was chainsawing one of our campsites, and I put a nick in it. So it's a good thing I carry marine goop in my tackle bag, because that's how I fixed that problem, was with marine goop. Pretty small one too though. Just right there. Just a little one tooth just went click. All right. Ciao for now. Thanks for joining us. It's been a great day. I got a muskie today, so that's good. Not big enough to keep. Caught a pike over in there. And we had 3 or 4 muskies follow up over there. So thank you for joining us today. To the next one, I want to say thank you to Lucky Strike and Ganyan Sports. Lucky Strike today, you guys performed as usual. Bye for now.